This is a Fox News alert. An FBI terror raid underway right now near the New Jersey train station where a backpack of explosives was found overnight. This, as we learned, a manhunt is on for 28-year-old Ahmed Khan Rahami in connection to the bombings. The images screen right apparently are of a home where a person by that name is listed.
And joining us now to react to all of this is Congressman Jason Chaffetz. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
You were coming on to talk about something totally different, the Hillary Clinton email scandal. All this broke overnight. What's your reaction?
Well, this is where you need people in New Jersey and New York to do their thing, because somebody knows who this person is. And they need to look at that television. We need to go out and find them, help law enforcement, and put it everywhere on all the TV. But come on, New York, New Jersey, you know this person. Let's go find him, and let's get him in handcuffs.
Talk about the level of cooperation between New Jersey and New York. And New York City's almost got somewhat of a rivalry with the FBI because their counterterror division likes to act on their own. Talk about that.
Well, you want it to be as seamless as possible. You got a lot of different agencies out there, but I hope when the governor says that it's a seamless operation that it is, but no turf battles right now. And by the way, why are we starting, as the mayor talked about yesterday, trying to be all politically correct? That's not where he should have started. We should assume from day you got an explosive device? Why don't we start with the premise that it might actually be a terrorist type of an event and then walk it back from there? Let's say it might be terrorism and then go back from there.
Sure, because the whole idea of terrorism is to scare people. And there are people scared today because, you know, people have got to go to work. They're worried about, is there another one of these pipe bombs or a pressure cooker bomb? They got the UN General Assembly in town. It's a scary time.
No, this is, you hate to see this, but we've got to get serious about finding this guy who's on the screen right now.
Think about this. We have a big push over the last few years with the NSA. How dare you intrude on this? And maybe you're listening to phone calls, and they come back and they say, we're not. We just got to be able to spot the next terror attack before it happens. And there's also a push in this country to laud and put it to the hero status guys like Edward Snowden that outed some of our ways and means of acquiring that information to stop the next terror attack.
Well, we got to be careful. If you're a suspicionless American, the government has severe limitations, should not be prying into your information. I mean, I want to make sure that if you're suspicionless, hey, hands up. I don't trust the federal government with this information, by the way. And they always say, hey, for security reasons, we want to get this information, that information, but they can't secure it. They're not very good at securing it. But when there's an operation like this, hey, he's a suspect. Go get him.
You want to be able to pull out his wiretaps right now.
This guy right here, he's 28 years old. He's naturalized from Afghanistan. We also were reporting earlier that 5 men were taken into custody and they were questioned about the things that happened in New York. And Geraldo was reporting they were from Afghanistan. We also have the guy in Minnesota at the mall. He is from Somalia, letting a lot of people in. Donald Trump says we need to profile. He said that on our show just about an hour ago. What do you think?
Well, we do need to have severe background checks. I mean, we have got to look at who these people are. Extreme vetting. We have to make sure that we understand who they are. Now, I wouldn't do it solely based on a religion, but if you're coming from certain areas of the world, of course, you're going to get some extra scrutiny. And that'll be the seminal question going forward. How did these people get into this country?
All right. Let's see if they track this guy down later today.
Thank you.
Chairman, thank you very much.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.